Do you ever wonder what is intended for or likely to be understood by only a small number? The traditional beliefs, customs, and stories of a community. A community not part of the mainstream, unconventional, peripheral, or extreme. Part of an anthology, a published collection of poems or other pieces of writing. This is Esoteric Lore. I'm your host, Edward Aponte, where I push you to ponder the fringes of folklore. Pulmonologists, I've learned, work on mainly specific maladies of the lungs. For example, lung collapse, lung cancer, and emphysema. We're dealing with emergencies, one veteran pulmonologist told me. That's how the system works. No, this breathing research has been taking place elsewhere in the muddy digs of ancient burial sites, the easy chairs of dental offices, and the rubber rooms of mental hospitals. Not the kind of places where you'd expect to find cutting-edge research into the biological function known as breathing. Few of these scientists set out to study breathing, but somehow, in some way, breathing kept finding them. They discovered that our capacity to breathe has changed throughout the long process of human evolution, and that the way we breathe has gotten markedly worse since the dawn of the industrial age. They discovered that 90% of us, very likely me, you, and almost everyone you know, is breathing incorrectly, and that this failure is either causing or aggravating a laundry list of chronic diseases. On a more inspiring note, some of these researchers are also showing that many modern maladies, asthma, anxiety, attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, cirrhosis, and more could either be reduced or reversed by changing the way we inhale and exhale. This work was upending long-held beliefs in Western medical science. Yes, breathing in different patterns really can influence our body weight and overall health. Yes, how we breathe really does affect the size and function of our lungs. Yes, breathing allows us to hack into our nervous system, control our immune response, and restore our health. Yes, changing how we breathe will help us live longer. No matter what we eat, how much we exercise, how resilient our genes are, how skinny or young or wise we are, none of it will matter unless we're breathing correctly. That's what these researchers discovered. The missing pillar in health is breath. It all starts there. Oriental rhythmic breathing technique. It all starts here. This particular breathing pattern described as follows. You inhale for 6 beats, your heartbeat. retain your breath for 3 beats, exhale for 6. It's a simple practice. You find your pulse and synchronize breath with beat. Inhale for 6 heartbeats, retain for 3, exhale for 6. This form of coherent breathing is with a light breath retention has benefits beyond measure. And here they are. Number 1, heart rate variability. HRV is a marker of the autonomic nervous system balance and stress resilience. Inhaling 6 beats typically activates the sympathetic nervous system, the alert branch. Exhaling for 6 beats activates the parasympathetic, the rest digest nervous system. By pacing the breath with your heartbeat, which naturally varies, you synchronize respiratory sinus arrhythmia, improving HRV. Your heart rate variability is enhanced. The benefit? Greater emotional regulation, reduced anxiety, and enhanced focus. Number 2, balancing the autonomic nervous system, ANS. The inhale, retain, exhale pattern balances sympathetic and parasympathetic activity. Inhaling for 6 beats gently activates the sympathetic nervous system. Retaining your breath for 3 beats promotes stillness and enhance CO2, the calming effect. Exhaling for 6 beats triggers vagus nerve stimulation, the parasympathetic dominance. The results and benefits: downregulation of the stress response, improve calm and clarity. Number 3, improved gas exchange and CO2 tolerance. Breath retention increases CO2 slightly in the bloodstream. Higher CO2s increase the Bauer effect, improving oxygen delivery to tissues. This pattern builds CO2 tolerance, which is crucial for better endurance, reduced breathlessness, and improved cellular oxygenation. Number 4, meditative and mindfulness benefits. Aligning breath with heartbeat builds interoception, the awareness of internal body states. This increases self-awareness, fosters meditative absorption, and deepens mindfulness. The rhythmic structure also supports entrainment, that is, synchronizing brain waves with bodily rhythms, facilitating alpha-theta brain states associated with creativity and calm. Number 5, cardiorespiratory coherence. This breathing rhythm encourages coherence between heart rhythms and breath patterns, which improves blood pressure regulation, vagal tone linked to resilience and digestion, and improves emotional regulation and cognitive performance. And while we're on the subject of breathing, let's talk about the importance of nostril breathing over mouth breathing. Most of the benefits from these breathing techniques comes from nostril breathing. Make a concerted effort to observe, monitor your nostril breathing. Make nostril breathing a priority. Breathe less. Inhale less through your mouth. Mouth breathing is dangerous. So make a focused effort to breathe entirely and solely through your nose. Inhale through your nose, not through your mouth. That will provide a cascade of benefits unlike any other. Scientific author James Nestor, in his best-selling book, Breath, The New Science of a Lost Art, writes, and I quote, "The names may have changed over the years, The techniques may have been repurposed and repackaged in different cultures at different times for different reasons, but they were never lost. They've been inside us all the time, just waiting to be tapped. They give us the means to stretch our lungs, straighten our bodies, boost blood flow, balance our minds and moods, and excite the electrons in our molecules. To sleep better, run faster, swim deeper, live longer, and evolve further. They offer a mystery and magic of life that unfolds a little more with every new breath we take. If you'd like to explore further the benefits of breathwork, please download my app for free from your favorite app store. The app is called Esoteric Everyday. You can find the benefits of breathwork and the oriental rhythmic breathing technique under the heading The Calcutta Curriculum in the Esoteric Everyday app. As always, I leave you with a poem. The pulse between the breath. Inhale the dawn through 6 heartbeats, a tide that swells in silent grace. The breath, a bridge, the beat, a drum, a stillness waking time and space. Pause, 3 pulses, hold the flame, a hush between the yes and no. No rush, no fight, just sacred wait, where breath and being start to grow. Exhale now, like leaves released. 6 beats to let the world unwind. The breath departs with softened wings and leaves a clear heart behind. So round and round this rhythm goes, the mind entrained to gentle sway, a dance of calm in body's halls, where soul and science find their way. Each cycle carves a deeper track, through tangled thought, through tightening chest, until the breath becomes a song and life aligns with inward rest. If you like this video, please subscribe, share, and give us a thumbs up. Thanks for watching. See you next time.